So, you're back for more Spellcaster University, yes? I think we can accommodate you. Welcome, greetings, fellow biological organisms. Let's play a game. Probably gonna go like 1 or 2 hours today. Seat pad. I got work tonight, just got off work, but I felt like I needed to get in here and get after this. Let me adjust this volume a little bit so I can hear my own thoughts. There we go. And wait a minute. Does the music continues when the window's not selected? I approve. All right, not much in the way of news. I seriously approve. I mean, I hope we have the option to turn it off, but I like it on. Okay, reminder, we're doing the Chaos Challenge so we can get the Astral Clock card, which will be randomly added to our alchemy deck choices, as indicated by the little blue corners. And we've got to complete the whole campaign, and probably the thing to do would just be to race through, get it over with as quickly as possible so we can get a good ending. I don't think it's going to be that hard to get a good ending, even if we don't do that well along the way. So, yeah. And what does this challenge do? This challenge, I actually forgot what happens in the challenge. Let's start a new game just so we can see. Chaos Challenge. Magical... I'm sorry, I'm blocking. Magical aberrations are twice as common and take twice as long to disappear. Okay, so... It's not that hard. So we don't need to worry about that too. You know, you'll see that we'll have more tentacle heads, more ruin faces, but it should be fairly manageable. If we were worried, maybe I'm not worried about it enough. If I were more worried about it, I would put more emphasis on getting the infirmary and maybe multiple infirmaries, you know, placed around the school so that students don't have to go very far if they want to get a heal. Also, thanks to, I'm saying fragility. It could be fragilities, but I'm saying fragilities because that seems more like first-person shooter kind of play on words there. So, thanks again for following on Twitch. You can also subscribe on YouTube. You guys can do both. You don't have to pick one. You know, I'm not stingy. I'll let you do both. Other ways to help out the show, obviously, you can subscribe on Twitch, join the Patreon, or tip anytime. Doesn't have to be during the show. Let's get rid of this. And a little bit of an apology to Andrew Myers. If you remember the episode where my son Wolfgang was standing behind me and then suddenly, because he let one go, Andrew left a comment on YouTube, but I could see it in my notifications, but YouTube would not allow that. I don't even have the option to okay it. It just hit my notifications and disappeared. And there's a lot of things that do that. Most of them are like ads, promos for things that you guys don't want to see. I don't want to see, and I don't want to be associated with them. But his comment is just like a kid to fart and leave. I think because the word fart was in there, it counted it as profanity. I didn't have a way to, or that I know of, I don't see a way to, what's that, green list or white list words. So we're just kind of stuck there. Let's get on with the game. Wow, I look pink there. Is that just this monitor? I suspect it's just this monitor. Yeah, probably need a new monitor. But of all the things I need, I can limp along with that most easily. Definitely need a new mouse. I'd like a new keyboard. I've got a good card. I mean, really, everything except my GPU could probably stand to be updated. But, you know, it's not too bad. Information's on the Twitch page if you wanted to see that. Did I miss something here? What are we waiting for? It won't show up for me. There we go. So first of all, let's pause, because nothing's happening. So you might assume it's paused, but you can't assume that. All right, the lake. What do we... I probably should have read up on it before we started. I know we're probably going to want a goldfish. We definitely want 4 dragons, 4 different colored dragons. The fairy dragon counts, the turquoise dragon, the red dragon, if you have those available, those count. But other pets or familiars do not count, like the orc dog. Yeah, goldfish. Well, we want the goldfish for a different reason. Okay, another thing is nature magic, I think will help us with our quest during the game. So we'll see. Let's take a look at our curses and spellbook. So we have the Forbidden Spellbook is the one we just picked up when we started this level. Forbidden Spellbook, the Army of Darkness advances 5% more slowly. Start each level with 100 shadow mana. So that's not too bad. Let's see. In Eternal Encyclopedia, cost of all cards increased half as fast after a purchase. So when you draw from a deck, then your purchase on the next card typically goes up 50, either 50 mana or 50 gold. But with this spellbook, it only goes up 25 each time you draw, which is really beneficial. You know, when you get up over like 500, you're able to draw more cards more often. Mediocrity curse, so all new students have 1 or 2 extra flaws. Hopefully we can deal with that with inspiring teachers, and if you want to, you can even scum save. So when you draw a room card before you place it on the school, do a save game, and then if you don't like either of the teachers that come up, you can just load back to your previous save. But yeah, I don't know, can you do it directly from here? Well, not here. Let's say we've got Stupidity Curse. New students already want to misbehave as soon as they arrive, so fires and portals are also going to take longer to be handled. But if we go back, if we go here, so we can save, but we can't load from this screen. And if you quit to menu, then it saves again. So you draw a house card, or not a house card, a room card, save, then you try to play the card, and you don't like either of your teachers. If you hit quit to main menu, then it will save again, and you're stuck with those 2 choices, I think. Actually, you might not even be able to get to this menu until you select them. But so yeah, you would be stuck with your choices. If instead, if you're on PC, you Alt F4 to just close the game, or you can use your task manager. Then you can restart the game and open your load will take you to before you chose, or before the teachers were there to choose. So let's hit that. All right, so we've got new students, we've got a shadow room and a light room, which I think were choices that the Skull headmaster, whatever you want to call him, gave us when we first started the level. If you remember, you can't save between levels. It takes you to the map. You can't save at the map. You have to go into the next level, or if you don't, if you quit the game there, then when you return to the game, it'll take you back to before your final graduation. So you've got to go through all that again. Let me see if we saved that. Oh, I forgot how big this folder is. I have so many screenshots. I just need to take some time and start deleting stuff. Yeah, here it is. Give me just a moment. I'll edit this. It's probably going to take a minute and a half. And view, no, not view. We're going to rotate 180 degrees. And whoa, somebody's here. Hey, Kiefer, how you doing? Magandang gabi. And that's almost Well, actually, I can do it this way. That'll make more sense. And flip it again. Trim off the edges here. I might even be able to remember what these were. Save as and erg. I don't want to do that. But I don't see anything that I already have plugged in. So let's just put Lake for my save. Sure, I do want to save that. It's not going to save any transparency. So if we add an image, it is probably going to fill the whole screen. And add that up. There it is. Boom. Okay. Well, wow, that's inconvenient. So if we look at that. So, the Lake Citadel, and if I do it, it'd be easier for me to read this way. There we go. The island in the middle of the lake would be perfect for building a magic university and will shelter us. Oh, I just want to drop by. I have a crypt and homework. That's cool. Appreciate it. Love you, man. Thank you for saying hi. Let's see. Kiefer's our friend in Republic ng Pilipinas. And good guy. Gotta love him. Let's see. The Lake Citadel, the island in the middle of the lake, would be perfect for building a magic university and will shelter us from the forces of evil. The university will be majestic. The downside is that the students will have a long walk to the closest village, so you should make sure that they have everything they need at the university. So we need to make sure their needs are, it's more important that their needs are met, because if they leave the school to get their needs met, it'll take a longer time for them to come back. Oh, and apparently there's an evil creature roaming the lake, so take care, huh? Enjoy the game, get back to writing an essay, and finish a present. Good deal. Good priorities. So we had a choice between this lake is an ancient seat of power. It will do perfectly. I can't remember what we got for that. I think it might have been nature mana. Yeah. Don't forget, you can always follow and sub on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. Leave comments, you know what, you guys know what to do. You just need to be reminded, right? Maybe you don't. Let's see. I organized everything. This university will be extraordinary. I can't remember what this is. And then this place is so harmonious, we will have to preserve its balance. I think this is the choice I took, which, if I remember correctly, that still seems loud. Is that loud to you guys? I think that's what gave us the choice here, or not choice, but it gave us the shadow room and the light room. So that's where the balance comes in. I think there was one that gave us a refectory. Oh, one was a peasant's banner or a village banner. That feels a little more manageable. Maybe a refectory, and I can't remember what else. So if you really need to know, you can check out the end of the last show. So let's hit this shadow deck, which is going to give us a demonic chamber or crypt. Demonic chamber is good if you're trying to get the sign of the eldest pendant. And crypt is kind of good if you want necromancy as your primary attack in a dungeon crawl. And it's pretty good. It's the one that it does 10 damage and restores 10 damage if you have a level 5 necromancer to your front, whoever's attacking. So it's a way to keep your attacker's health up. It's not the best attack. Probably Fury is the best attack, which comes from Druidism and dolmens. But I like necromancy because it helps you keep your health up. If you have all 4 of your students have herbalism, then that will help them keep their health up as well. But I don't know. And then ritual components. We definitely want ritual components because we're going to be trying to make as many cleaning potions as we can. If you can just really crank them out, you can drive the efficiency up on your rooms to crazy levels. Like 1160, I think, is what the highest that I had. But for now, we also need to be concerned with generating mana. We have a shadow room. Something else to consider is we don't know what our curriculum quest is going to be. So if we have something that, if we have a curriculum that needs necromancy or that needs demonology but doesn't need the other one, then by only having one of those, then students that are prioritized for shadow magic don't have the option to go to the wrong classroom. So that's a little tempting there. I'm really tempted to get this ritual components. Even though I don't have a place to put it yet because we don't have any classrooms. I feel like generating mana is probably going to be a bigger deal. I'm going to go with the crypt. All right, and I'll be putting my shadow classrooms on the first floor and then my generalized classrooms, like this shadow room and light room, on the second floor. All right, so we've got an excellent versus bad pedagogy. We've got Capora Sano, healthy body, and researcher versus hawk-eyed and erudite. But she also has Chatty. But she can lose the Chatty over time. And hawk-eyed will help us, active students in the same room, misbehave 75% less for 2 minutes. So since we have the students that want to misbehave more, hawk-eyed will probably be more beneficial. Researcher's really nice. Teacher generates mana even if there's no students in the room. And Capora Sano means they'll be in the room more, but I think we're going to go with the hawk-eyed. Let's see. Let's put down the light room. Fun and ex-inquisitor. I don't need to see anything else. We've got inspiring over here. Students in this teacher's class have a small chance of losing a random negative trait. I can't think of an exception where I would choose something else over inspiring. Maybe if I had, I was adding one more room late in the game, and I had all of my beds had the repentant bed, which does the same thing as inspiring, but when students sleep. So let's go ahead and put a couple more rooms down. Okay, another inspiring. Thank you. And that's another thing where I would consider using scum saves. Well, like I talked about, save, don't get the teacher you want, Alt F4, get the room card, save game, before you play the room card, then when you play the room card, don't get the teacher you want, Alt F4, and reload. It's time consuming, it's annoying, but if you really want a specific teacher skill, then that's an option. Dirty cheater, like me. All right, so I don't think we'll be doing that this game, but it's an option. All right, dormitory and refectory. Let's do a dormitory here. Student hall here, with the plan on putting a teacher room here, a trophy room here, and then the 2 more teacher rooms either here and here, here and here, of the 3 slots that will surround this room. All right, refectory, that's going to go on top of the student hall. And let's get more classrooms. Ooh, an extra house. Tempting. Teacher's lounge, also tempting. But since we want to be able to generate mana in all 5 magic types, we're going to get the arcane. Let's see. Punctual and ex-adventurer. Ancient wisdom and light sleeper. So this classroom is going to be fairly close to the teacher rooms once the teacher rooms go in. So elder isn't going to be that big of a problem. Punctual ex-adventurer. The Adventurers Guild and the Inquisition, I don't worry too much about building reputation with. So that's not that big a draw. The Ancient Wisdom, it's only a 10% bonus. Light Sleeper. Demanding, more expensive. So early on in the game, that's kind of a penalty that you feel. I think we're going to go with the Ancient Wisdom, although even though I don't care that much about the Adventurers Guild, passive generation of reputation would be nice. It's a coin toss. Also we have non-unionized versus unionized. So less expensive, more expensive, even though she's demanding, so 30% higher wages. That unionized, because it's going to be a while before we can ununionize anybody, probably. Tough choice. I think I will go with, I'm going to go with Ancient Wisdom. Who was that? I don't know. Another refectory? Psychologist. I do want a psychologist. Eventually I want another refectory. We're going to hold on to the psychologist until we get a portal room, probably. You can also put one next to a demonology room if you want to put the tentacle in there. Basically anywhere that's going to generate sanity issues. Collection of snow globes. In this classroom, the teacher does not gain boredom, but does gain less tiredness and hunger. So they gain, they still gain tiredness and hunger, but not as fast as they normally would. I think I'm going to get the psychologist because I don't know when I'm going to see it again. I'd rather have a room that generates mana. The spell book is pretty good. Nearby students have a small chance of specializing in a random school of magic. So in that school of magic, they learn faster and generate more mana. But I think I'm going to go with the new house. That could actually be convenient. And another new house option. Private apartments is a teacher's room. There's also private rooms, which is a student room, which is another way to help recover sanity for students. I think we're going to get the private apartments. I think it's called the Teacher's Lounge is the one this is the one. So the teachers can take care of all of their needs or prepare their next class, which is nice because they can, then they get a teaching bonus when they return to their class. So we're going to throw that right here. Also, this room has a bed in the back. So if you get a bed that generates money or something like that, as long as it doesn't say students, that the bed says it affects students. If it says it affects characters, then you can put it here and it'll affect your teachers as well. All right, first house. We have popular. It's good at the beginning of the game when you're trying to generate prestige. Ambitious has better chances to obtain the most beneficial futures after the curriculum. I'm not sure exactly how that works out. It probably gives you a slighter better percentage chance, maybe 5%, maybe 10, probably 5, for the top of the list future, or it may be 10% divided among the top 4. I don't know how it works. I just know that it says that it does. Worker learns all magic 10% faster. That's pretty good. It's a tough one. I'm going to go with worker. And then we have well-behaved. Well-behaved is really good. And Naviaris was always recommending well-behaved as his first choice. And we are going to have students that want to misbehave more, so putting them in well-behaved means that they'll misbehave less. Gourmet, so that they eat faster. Beautiful, so that they're less likely to lose sanity, or they lose less sanity, loses much less sanity when insulted. I don't know when they're insulted. Insults are probably not going to be the biggest loss of sanity in this school. It's probably going to be learning portal magic. Okay, so what do we want to do with this class? I'm going to want one class that's alchemy and arcana, or house. I'm going to want another house that is light and nature, and another house that is shadow and nature, with the intent of the two latter houses would be good for dungeon crawlers. So let's go ahead and make this one the Alchemy Arcana. And I'm tempted to change the name so that I can remember what it is, but I'm probably going to change what the priorities are as the school progresses. When we find out what our curriculum quest is, those things. But we'll start off with some indicator. Bing, bing. And we'll go, make this one light blue. Yeah, just like that. And then we'll make this one purple-ish. And we'll make this one more purple. There we go. And let's give them the alchemy colored blue robes. Next house. Okay, so we've got gourmet, chosen by the light, or arcane skull. Oh, wow. Huh. All right. So I'm probably going to go with chosen by the light here. Eating 30% faster. Sure, they get back to class a little bit quicker. That's okay. Athletic moves 25% faster. That's good. They can get between classes, so they spend more time in class is what it comes down to. Diligent, or they can spend more time. Doesn't mean they won't goof off. Diligent generates 10% more mana while studying. That's nice. And then unbreakable. Reduces all losses of health by 20%. I don't know if this works in a dungeon. I suspect it does not. I'm tempted to select this just so we can test it, but I'm not even sure we're going to go on a dungeon crawl this time. I think I'd say there's a 60% chance we will, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to go with diligent. And we have chosen by the light here, so let's make this our light nature class. And where's the leaf? There we go. Leaf, bing, bing. Not Erickson, the other one. And we will change this to a lovely shade of green. That looks fairly verdant. And then I think I'm going to change this so it's more of a... There I just passed it. This thing here, we'll make this nice bright yellow. And we'll make this one... Well, that's probably a good color right there already. And we've got green. And the yellow shield should help me remind myself that it's also nature. So we've got shadow discipline. That's not really what I want. So we've got athletic, moves faster. That's kind of good. Don't want Alchemy Apprentice, so I'm going to have to choose between these two. We'll see. Comical is great. Their presence reduces boredom for all other students. So the way it reads is if students have too much boredom, this will actually reduce their boredom rather than just slow the rate of its increase. I think we're going to want comical. Steadfast loses less sanity. Jack of all trades. So this would actually be good for a house that was going to specialize in arcana. All right, Jack of all trades learns the first level of all magic disciplines 10% or 100% faster. So it's not bad. And there is one future that students can be eligible for if they have level 1 in all 15 disciplines or subdisciplines of magic. With thaumaturge, something like that. It's a weird name. But yeah, we're going to with comical. That's going to keep all of our students that they encounter in classroom more often. So we've got to choose between athletic and shadow discipline. I think I am going to choose shadow discipline. Hello? I think the wind is moving things outside. So shadow and nature. And so let's choose the skull. The vulture wouldn't be a bad choice either. There it was. Make a nice, lovely red skull. You know, so predictable. T-Ray, another red skull, really. And then we'll change this to 2 shades of green. Why not? So we've got shadow, comical, nature, and shadow. And let's give them the black robe, because why not? I'm going to hold on to the psychologist office for now because, like I said, I want it right next to a portal room. So, oh, I screwed up. I should have gone to the headmaster's office and set the settings so that new students pay 30 for their application fee instead of the 15. That would give us more gold because we're going to get 5 students. When you pull the card, you get 5 students regardless of your prestige. Anyway, wow, look at this. We've got 2 extra negative traits, which we knew was going to happen, but, you know, seeing them there in front of me, I don't like it. Steadfast, Alchemy Apprentice, and Workers. So probably here. They are a 7-year student, so putting them in one of these 7-year students are typically going to be your better dungeon crawlers right before they can graduate. They're going to have more stuff learned, but I don't think we're going to go with our initial students. This one's Chatty, so we're going to kick him out. It's also Chatty is at the top of the list, so from my observations, if they lose a negative trait, they lose the one at the bottom of the list, and then it works its way up. So if Chatty was at the bottom, we've got a smart, and we do have 2 inspiring teachers already, so they might lose some of this, but we'll see. Anyway, passionate, worker, 3-year. It doesn't really matter then, does it? Another, okay, arcane scholar, but allergic to crustaceans. So if we put him in here, this house prioritizes arcana and alchemy, so they'll get that nice bonus to the arcane, but allergic to crustaceans means that they'll learn 50% times slower. This is translated from French, remember. So there are going to be those errors. So let's just go ahead and put them down here. Smart, 5-year student, allergic to pollen, so not good at nature. We should probably put them up here. They're also dumb, 3-year student. And goth, so not good at light magic. Worker and dumb. So let's put them down here to kind of even it out. Did I put a Chatty student in there? Because that should have been 5 student. And there was one that was Chatty that I meant to not include. Crap! What an idiot I am. I talked about it and then forgot and went ahead and placed him. So that's going to be a problem. Also, if we look at our classrooms again, this teacher is inspiring. This is our light classroom, and I think that's where we put them in the classroom that is nature and light. So what I'm going to do right now to make up for my mistake is I'm going to forbid anything except light magic so that he has to. We don't have a nature classroom yet anyway, but I got to remember to change that back. So he's forbidden from going to any other type of classroom, so he can only go to this classroom. Next is the psychologist, so I think we're ready to go. Boom. Put it on speed 3. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. All right. 35 minutes, and we just took it off of pause. That's how we do it here. So the one student that was that had the Chatty, he is right here. So he didn't even go to class. All right, now he's going to class. Oh, there was no teacher in the class, so he didn't have anything that he could do. He wasn't hungry. He wasn't sleepy. All right, so there he is. All right, the king's here. Let's see, we always choose the 3 cards instead of the 200 gold because, well, I've explained it before. Assassin's Arena, Janitor Lodge, or Enchantment Workshop. I think I'm going to go with the enchantment workshop. We don't have an enchantment classroom yet. We do have a... so this will allow us to generate alchemy mana, is the main reason early in the game that we're going to select this one. Again, we could save game before playing the card if we really would not settle for anything less than an inspiring teacher. Inspiring. Okay. And we've got new students here as well. I did not set the rules here. All right. For now, I'm tempted to go with wealthiest families. No, we're just going to leave it as is. And let's go ahead and select them. No point in waiting. All right, so here's where we're worst off. Normal, miserable. Let's go ahead and put him here. We've got another Chatty, also only normal. So, hey, I did it that time. All right, we got a brilliant. I think we'll put him here. Here's a down to earth, so not good at Arcana, so they should go to one of these two. Let's go here. Allergic to crustacean and Chatty, chosen by the light. What an interesting combination here. And they're smart. We've got an inspiring teacher in the light room. We could risk it and see if, because I'm not sure how effective the inspiring is, how long it takes to get them to lose these traits. Let's see if we can find out. We'll go back down here, select this student, and see if any of those traits disappear while he's in the classroom there with the teacher, and the needs are increasing. Apparently she's fairly boring. Guinea pig just showed up and has not lost any of these traits yet. It was too much to hope for. All right, I found a window between two troll massacres to come and say hi. The opening of a new magic school is always good news for the Adventurers Guild. What kind of mage do you train? So, let's see, we can blow things up, or magical trinkets. Now, I think these are like the staves, the amulets, clothing type items. I can't remember what these are. And then this is probably drawing from the light deck. I'm not sure. I should probably just find out. All right, Magic Hat. Or Demonic Chamber is tempting because it'll help us generate mana. Active characters in this room have their combat power greatly increased for a few minutes. Don't know if it works in dungeons or just if the school gets attacked. We're going to definitely want the Magic Hat eventually. Active teachers in this room have a chance to improve their pedagogy, so it makes teachers better, and we can put it in here for now. So any teacher that visits here has a chance to have their pedagogy improved, their teaching level. All right, we got another shadow card. Ooh, tempting. Tempting. We've got the Evil Banner, which will help us improve our reputation with the Lord of Evil, which, once we get high enough, slows down the progress bar up here. Demonic Chamber would help with the, what's it called again? Sign of the Eldest card. And then new students, you know, always helpful when you're trying to generate mana. You know, plus good futures. I'm going to go ahead and get the banner for that passive reputation generation. So we've got this kid here. Let's continue to watch him like a hawk, and it looks like he just farted. No, he just put graffiti on the wall. Because I don't think this guy did it. So that's very disappointing. All right, let's get some new students in here. Oh, there's Chatty right at the top. Bing. So since we're getting 4 negative traits at a time, we are much more likely, or we're twice as likely to get Chatty, right? As one of them. Shifty, procrastinator, normal. Okay, we can work with this guy. Let's put him up here. Child of nature. So when, oh, Chatty again. And Chatty again. All right. What's next? Oh, we've got, this guy is going to give us 110 natural mana. We also have the option to get light mana, but we lose reputation with the Inquisition, or to get shadow mana, but we lose reputation with the peasants. So the coward's way out is the natural mana. Let's see, what can we get? All right, well, we got a dolmen, which is good. Werewolves would be good too, but right now we don't have anything generating nature mana or natural mana, so let's put that up here. It would also be good next to the refectory, theoretically, so that it makes your refectories more efficient. Another inspiring, thank you. All right, so now we have all 5 disciplines represented, right? So yeah, we've got green, blue, red, yellow, and purple, and then red again. So we're going to be generating all of the different mana types. Let's get back on this guy, and I think he's done learning for now. No, he's back in his chair. And he's gone. And he didn't lose anything. So one of these is also going to be Chatty. Yeah, this one's also going to be Chatty. This teacher's going to want something from us. I'm going to talk to her now, because we have 100 gold. So if she wants us to buy a roasting box, we can do that. But if we can't satisfy her wants, then we're going to lose 100 mana from each category. And all right, well, I guess I needed 120 gold to get the roasting box. So we're just going to lose 5 prestige, and we're down to 22 already. Ah, good gravy. All right, who do we need to visit first? We have all 5 of the classrooms we need. So we could go with the orcs, because they tend to be a problem. We could go with the Lord of Evil to try to get his reputation up for that, so we can get that progress slowed. We could go with the Royal Bastion. Yeah, and eventually we'll have the creature in the lake here as well. So I think for now I'm going to go with the village, because we might want to buy refectories, and you can buy refectories from the village if you have enough reputation and gold. So let's start there. All right, just want to make sure you're well, dear neighbor. So yeah, let's go with that one. Also, if we had 25 natural mana, we could have gotten 20 reputation with the peasants. Here's the one. So if you have 50 reputation and 30 gold, you can buy a refectory card, which is pretty cheap, although it does cost you 15 reputation. And then we could ask the orcs for help. They're quite strong, but we'd have to have 50 reputation with the orcs. So we're going to take this. Oh, wow. Oh. Actually, I'm going to take this one, because I don't really care about the Adventurous Guild. There's not that many things that make them mad at you, so we can stand to lose a little bit. Oh, we were watching this guy as he... So this guy up here still has his Chatty, jerk. And this guy... Oh, he had 3, so he did lose... I think he had 3. Roll it back. I'm pretty sure he had 3 in here, and... Let's see if he loses another one. Nope, teacher's gone. So I'm not sure if that's really worth watching, but all right, they're back again. We don't have any alchemy mana, and we don't have a stable, so most likely when they talk to us, we're going to want one of those 2 options. We don't have either. So let's get some more students in here. Jack of all trades. Let's see, 3, 3, and 4. Jack of all trades, dumb. And 3 here, I'm going to put him here. Here's another Chatty. So Susan Ray's got to go. So I wonder if we're related. Orphan, shifty, 7-year. Let's go up here. I think we already have a smart 7-year up here. I'm going to put him down here. Allergic to crustacea. Chatty again. I tell you. So until this teacher comes back, I can't watch those again. All right, so we don't have 50 alchemy mana. Oh, halfway there. And we still don't have 50 alchemy mana. Another option. And we don't have a stable. So luckily we don't lose reputation with this this choice here. Luckily. So these light students don't have anything to do since they can't go to any other class types. And actually this one, so nature is inspiring, so I can add nature to their list. And for now, is the shadow also inspiring? Nope. But the arcana is? No. The crypt is. So if we add shadow, then they might go here by mistake. All right, so, oh, this kid down here is not supposed to be here, but they're here anyway. And this teacher is inspiring, and this kid is not chatty, so it doesn't matter. All right, tick the clock. All right, the orcs want to talk to us. For them, we also need alchemy mana. And since we don't, or it might be the food request, you never know. Goth, so not good at light. 3, 4, 5. I guess we can put him here. Smart, 5-year. I'm gonna put them here as well. Comical, a bit. So let's see. This house already has the comical trait, so we might want to add them here. A bit slow. Yeah, I'm going to add them there so that students in this classroom are less likely, or in this classroom are less likely to, or they'll lose boredom. All right, this kid, I should have paid attention to the name of my my chatty student. They're the first one, right? No, it's I was looking at the wrong robe color. So Nicholas McGowan. All right. And is he selected? I don't think he's selected. And he's going to have a green robe, not a blue robe. And nope. And what about this kid right here? Ah, oh, we got him. That's not him. And we've lost him. Is he wandering the grounds? Well, he could be behind one of the walls. Guinea pig's ready again. We still don't have enough alchemy. There's Nicholas McGowan. So he's still chatty. Let's go ahead and play this shadow card. Demon tapestry, grotesque statue. That's what we statuette. That's what we want. This new students have a higher chance of being deep folk, and deep folk, when they graduate, have a chance to, or do push back the Lord of Evil, his progress. So it looks like there's only one place we can put it, so we will put it there. Is this the one? Yeah. Since I don't have a stable and I don't have the alchemy mana, we're just going to let the guinea pig sit there until we have enough. If I remember right, it was 50 alchemy, right? Oh, okay. So this is a quest offer. Greetings, humans. Our clan needs sorcerers to fight the king's forces, so I wondered if you could help. We're really nice folk, you know, and if you could gain the trust of the orc clans and improve your relationship with them to, let's say, 90 plus, it'd be really cool. So what do you say? I say no thank you. So there's going to be a lot of options to lose reputation with the orcs, unfortunately. And the teacher for the enchantment class is not there. Still haven't lost the Chatty. This is our light teacher, so she looks like she's getting ready to go back to class. This guy is probably going to offer us the Archmage Quest, which I don't think we want to do. I'd say we have a fair chance of producing an Archmage during this this go through, but I would say the chance of us getting an Archmage qualified student is probably going to be like 60%, but then actually getting the through the randomization, actually achieving that future can be a little more difficult. All right, here's another Chatty. Allergic to crustaceans. Beautiful. I think we're going to go here. Alchemy Apprentice. Chatty. And what do we got here? So here are our curriculum offers. Master Brewer. So potions and herbalism. And let's see, it says 12, so they probably need to be level 4 in potions and herbalism. Ink Maker, 20 of them, but that's also alchemy and herbalism. So alchemy and, well, ruins. Ruins is an alchemy study, and then herbalism is a nature study. The color should just give it away. And then ruins, stonecutter. I don't really want to emphasize ruins. Do I? But this would be the easiest one to get. This one would be pretty easy too. I think this takes 2 in ruins. This probably takes 1 and 1, or 1 and 2. I don't know. Master Brewer. It's tempting. One, because of the challenge, and I don't know what the Master Brewer, what happens when they, what the reward is when they graduate. I think I'm just going to go with the Stonecutter because it's going to be the easiest. I think it's going to be, it's going to be the easiest. All right. Still don't have that 50 alchemy. And where'd McGowan go? Is that him right there? Nope. I've already got a pumpkin head. And there's McGowan. So he's not going to... He's going to class. Is he going to this class? No, he didn't go to class. Look at my beautiful Archmage. So this is the a rival school's headmaster. Look at my beautiful Archmage. My dear colleague. Always a pleasure to see you. I have the funniest story to tell you. One of our students just became an Archmage, and he wasn't particularly bright, if you get my drift. I guess that is just a miracle of our modern approach to teaching. What about you? I heard you trained some pretty good herbalists. So we can say that we're happy for him and lose 5 prestige points. Or we can accept the challenge. We get 10 prestige points. That's kind of good. But it's kind of hard to train an Archmage this early in the game. If we catch a break on our cleaning potions, it could definitely happen. But yeah, there's too many variables this early in the game because we haven't boosted our efficiency through futures enough. So I think I'm just going to pass and lose. Oh man, we're down to 16. Oh, we went from 21 to 16. Okay, yeah, that's 5. Pardon my math. All right. Greenhouse. We definitely want the greenhouse. The totem wouldn't be bad either, but we're going to want the greenhouse for herbalism. And then we still don't have ruins. I'm waiting to play this. I'm also tempted to scum save and, just go for the herbalist or go for the inspiring. Prison. I don't think we need a prison for this level. But let's go ahead and get the Assassin's Arena. Oh, students misbehave more. Yeah, I'm going to get the Assassin's Arena so that we can generate more mana. Hawk-eyed and Punctual plus Researcher. I like the Researcher, but I think we got to go with the Hawk-eyed. Tempted to play the Greenhouse, but right now the students that are in this house can only go to this classroom and this classroom, both of which have inspiring teachers. And yeah, we're relying heavily on that inspiring to get rid of those chatty traits. It looks like we're going to get another quest offer here. Okay, so we got a deep one, and the benefit of the deep one: repels the Lord of Evil's progress by a percentage equal to the prestige gained from their future, each 30% slower. So when they graduate, if they get 1 prestige, pushes the Lord of Evil back 1. If they get 2 prestige, 2. So we got that going for us. Allergic to pollen. So neither of these class would be good. So we'll go right there. And we also need 20 students to get their ruin skill up. Let's talk to this guy. It's probably going to ask us to pick a magic style. So we're going to do alchemy because we already have this quest to try to get as many students to graduate as a stonecutter. So alchemy will go hand in hand with that. And then I think we'll wait on this guy because he may want gold from us. And we're not generating much gold at the moment, so hopefully that's not it. Ah, deep in the bowels of the archive. Okay, so an administrative dungeon. Let's go ahead and accept that. Well, I don't think I can afford to lose 50 gold right now, so let's just pass. All right. Oh, yes, the cheese. The Righteous Cloister, definitely tempting, but the cheese will save our bacon a few times as the orcs come along and tell us they're hungry. Unfortunately, cheese is not one of the cleaning potion ingredients. That's too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and put that here. And, well, the teacher's here, but the students aren't. So who do we got here? And Nicholas still has all 4 negative traits despite our inspiring teachers. Ooh, Sign of the Eldest or Elementalist Dojo. It's a tough one. I think I'm going to have to go with Elementalist Dojo. Even though we do have the Arcana classroom down here. Yeah. Oh, one problem with that is if we put the greenhouse right here. I'll worry about that later when I actually want to put the greenhouse down. Oh, and we got Inspiring. Very nice. Under the King's Protection. Very nice for that passive reputation gain with the Kingdom. Especially at the end of the game when you want to keep going to the king to have him push the Lord of Evil back. But I think we got to go with Inspiring. And what does she want? She's probably... Oh, we can visit the orcs now, but let's see what she wants before we do that. The orcs? The villagers. We can visit the villagers. Oh, and we've got Jack of all trades, allergic to pollen. So I think we're going to... Oh, and Down to Earth. So that's a bad combination because both of these houses have nature classes, and then the remaining house has Down to Earth, which not good at Arcana. So what I could do is I could set this one to prioritize, let's say, light, dark, and alchemy. Or just alchemy? Yeah, let's put them in here, and then we'll do just alchemy, if I remember. We're bored, so... Oh, crap. So I held off thinking that I might have an option where I could use alchemy mana to buy something from her. The chains, I think, is what I had in mind. But that's not what she's here for. And since I can't meet any of her needs in any other way, we're going to lose 100 mana in each one, including our 98 alchemy mana. So that's some crap. Why is that there? It's just evil. All right, Shadow Mana's coming back up pretty fast. Allergic to crustaceans, so we've got 6 and 5. Let's go here. And checking our dude again. He hasn't lost a single negative trait. And this one hasn't lost their Chatty. So I may have really shot myself in the foot on that one. Okay, Shadow Mana. That's not what that's going to be about. Hopefully the cheese can help us with that conversation. Demonic Chamber, Wild Breastplate. I think the tentacles aren't bad, especially if we have a lot of non-human students. But I'm going to go ahead and get the Demonic Chamber. Ancient Wisdom, Punctual. I think we're going to go with Ancient Wisdom. All right. Why aren't we learning any mana? So, we're hungry. So, luckily, we have the cheese raclette. We're so hungry. The human will find us something to eat. Otherwise, we'll eat the human, and the small humans living in the human's house will also eat the house that the humans and the small humans live in. And probably the human's pets, too, with some herbs and aromatics. So, we can have them attack the peasants and the kingdom instead. That's not really good for us. We have the cheese raclette, so we have the option to gain prestige and reputation with the orcs, or nothing, and we just lose 30 reputation with the orcs. So that's why we got the raclette. And I wouldn't be surprised if that comes up 2 more times during this level. Right, still waiting on that alchemy. Another demonic chamber. I don't like the marsh vulture. If you could put it next to, in a classroom or a room, next to the either a private bedroom or the psychologist, not that bad, but it only, the benefit is it only teaches bad students or evil students, necromancy and demonology. So kind of good, but not good enough. So we're going to skip that. We can upgrade the demonic chamber, tempting. We can get a janitor's lodge, which will help us keep the school clean. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, let's do that. And where should we put it? We can put it right here, maybe. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it right there. Yeah, also this wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, we're going to put it right here. Corpore Sano, Fun Ex-Inquisitor. I think I'm going to go with the Fun Ex-Inquisitor. Students in this teacher's class get bored half as fast. He's not going to have a class, so that's not going to matter. So Corpore Sano actually would have been pretty good because sound body means that he's going to be cleaning more. More of his time will be spent cleaning. So she's back. Could be with the same problem, you know, to sap us of our mana again. It makes me want to belt her in the mouth. Here's another Chatty, and unfortunately, it's a deep one. Ooh, and they're smart. And I'm not sure how much to trust that smart though, because I've seen some. We have no money to hold a ball. Get back to studying. So this option used to give you money. Let's see. Let's have a huge feast. If we had 2 refectories, which I usually don't have until late in the game, we could buy a refectory if we had 50 gold, which we don't. Or if we had at least 100 natural mana, we could draw a dolmen card. So we just have to lose 5 prestige points. Hooray. Oh, the sea monster's here. Alright, so that was in the lake. Wait here. So that puts this on hold. Let's see. So if we have 200 natural mana or 200 arcane mana, then we can talk to it, I think. We'll see. So we got to put that on hold until we have 200 arcane or natural mana. Oh, my alchemy is not going up. That's because my teacher's not in the classroom. Why isn't he in the classroom? Because she's relaxed. I guess that's the reason. All right, more new students, and it looks like we probably lost more prestige because we didn't have enough money. So I am going to switch this to students from the wealthiest families, and I'm tempted to move this up, but we're going to attract fewer students if we do. Yeah. What the strategy I'm thinking now is if we get an option to draw a card for 5 new students, that we should do that, and then we should change this to 30 gold before we play the card. That's what I'm thinking. We are not having a good start. Let's see. Bully and Shifty, Jack of all trades, 6, 6, and 7. Oh, I forgot to change this. God, you guys got to remind me. All right, so let's go here. Why not? And I did want to change that class so that he is not Arcana and not Nature. So Alchemy, Shadow. Yeah, let's just do that. Or we could just do Alchemy. We could just prioritize. Let's prioritize Alchemy because we are not generating the... and now that I think about it... I'm tempted to move a couple more students in there. So... he's got Shadow... oh, because he's in that school, though. Let's move him up. And let's move him up. Her up. Her up. So hopefully they'll generate more alchemy mana, since that's their priority. But they need a teacher in the classroom first. Would something please go right? Still Chatty. And our other guy is still Chatty. Oh boy. So you can't rely too much on inspiring, apparently. Lesson learned. She's back. We don't have enough money for the coffee machine. So she's going to cost us prestige, I think. And we just... I don't know if we were able to pay that bill or not. We're at 20 reputation. There we go. This teaching tools coming up early in the game is infuriating. When you're struggling the most, it makes it impossible for you to progress. No one's in this class, and she just left her class. So there's probably not much point in checking on... Nope. Not much point at all. Okay, he's probably going to offer us, and we're down to 0. So yeah, we just lost another prestige point. Here come our first graduates. Oh, you're back. Decided to just finish stuff tomorrow since it's late already. I don't want to encourage you to be irresponsible. But you've got a pretty good head on your shoulders. I assume that you are actually going to follow up on that. All right, so we kind of need the prestige at this point, although the 200 gold would be so useful. So let's try a reroll, and that was not very helpful. Adventurer minion. I'm just going to accept this one. Minion. All right, at least we got some prestige that time. So we got 1 prestige point and 200 gold. It's not great. Black Dragon or Janitor's Lodge? I'm tempted to go with the Janitor's Lodge. Yeah, I'm going to get the Janitor's Lodge, and I think I'm going to put it right here next to the Dolmen. Punctual ex-adventurer, Hawkeye job lover. I'm going to go with the Hawkeyed. Oh, man. And let's go ahead and talk to this guy. All right, so it's the Gold Quest. The Merchants Guild interested in your new university. We might be willing to support you financially if you make sure investing in your university is profitable. For this, your goal will be to collect 10,000 gold pieces, which, if I remember correctly, is actually only 8,000. Maybe they fixed it. It's a fairly easy quest, so we're going to do it. Although we're having a hard time with it at the moment. We only need 50 alchemy to visit the villagers. Is that right? So, no, it was 20 nature. I thought, I'm confused. Maybe 50 alchemy was to 50 alchemy was for the orc conversation. Gonna play Kerbal Space. The new update made life so much easier. I haven't looked at it in a while. I didn't even know there was a new update. Yeah, I was half tempted to play like a week ago, but that faded quickly. It just doesn't capture my heart anymore. Why are these guys highlighted? I don't know. So the guy that had the chattiness graduated, or did I move him? Oh, okay, so I guess our 2 chatty people have graduated. No, there's one. Philip. They released 1.12 update. They added a tool that creates maneuvers for you. Oh yeah, I think I saw King Akira talking about that. So I don't know how similar it is to MechJeb. I think I used 1 or 2 of the features in MechJeb, but so it's pretty powerful. I think it even lets you do suicide burns, but I could be wrong about that. You time alarm. Wait. Well, coffee all of a sudden. Added a tool that creates maneuvers for you and time alarms when you want to be notified of something like transfer windows and stuff. Cool. Plus fireworks. Everybody likes fireworks. Yeah, that's kind of true. I still use MechJeb because it's more useful. Probably, yeah. It's probably more useful than it's supposed to be. Oh, man. And she is probably going to want us to use light mana, which we don't have. Yeah, we don't have it. My adventurer friends and I are back from the battlefield. We won, but I slipped on the way back and slashed my leg. Can you do something? So ideally, we would use 50 light mana to heal her and gain 15 reputation. Not an option. So not that bad. Or go to the chapel, and then the Inquisition doesn't like it. So we're going to have to do this one. But yeah, I don't know how bad that is. So we lost some more gold there. Diligent and athletic, that's nice. I am going to put him here. I'm wondering if I shouldn't change these houses. So this one is dedicated to alchemy, and this one is alchemy and arcana. But, you know. Alright, so let's keep going. Oh, we got some arcana mana. That's fun to say. Crystal ball. Psi crystal. The psi crystal is a little bit tempting, except I don't have a trophy room, and I don't think I can put it in here. And I can get the crystal ball, but I can't put it in here because this room only allows one relic item. And as you can see, we have the red chest down here. We can increase the efficiency of our elementalist dojo, but I think I'm going to get the crystal ball because eventually I am going to want to use it. And apparently none of our class... Oh, yeah, we already know because we've got the red icon that I don't have any place I can place it. Super. Yeah, I should be spending... Well, maybe I should be spending that gold, but I feel like we're going to need it to pay the bills for a while. Just remembered that I have to have tea to spill because something interesting happened here. What? Do you know Naz Daily, the YouTube channel that does travel vids and culture stuff? No, I'm not familiar with that at all. No, I don't think so. I have tea to spill because something interesting happened here. I'm not familiar with the tea to spill expression. But do tell. This kid has a sanity problem. It's not that bad, but it's not that great. I could put the psychologist... I'm going to go ahead and put the psychologist here. So the students have an option. Ancient Wisdom and Comical. I'm going to go with Capore Sano, so they'll spend more time in the room. So basically he's a vlogger who does videos on countries wherever he goes to... Oh, wherever he goes to, so he can showcase the local culture. I can't even imagine where this is leading. Did he go to Baguio? All right, these guys are back. What could they possibly want? We don't have a stable, and... Okay, yeah, that's what we need the alchemy mana for, I think. So we'll just let things tick up a little bit more. Here's another Chatty. So that was a no-can-do. We're definitely not going to need shadow mana for this guy. Demonic Chamber or Assassin's... I'm going to get the Black Dragon this time. And we've got just a spot right here. This spot right here is the reason that I put the biggest reason, by a lot, why I put the shadow rooms on the bottom level. Because none of the shadow rooms have a pet option. Or a familiar option. He did go to Baguio. That's part of the plot. He set up something like a masterclass of people from all over the world. What? Masterclass of what? Vlogging? Travel vlogging? That would make sense, I guess. We are not generating enough mana. Fertility potion, yeah, so we can use alchemy to get 15 reputation, or if we had a stable, we could get 10. So let's go ahead and get that. Trying to remember now. We just did it. Visit the villagers, and I believe we need natural mana to increase. Let's see. So here in the Philippines, we have this cultural treasure of women, of a woman, a 100-year-old tattoo artist who does tribal tattoos and is known everywhere. Okay. Masterclass of people from the different cultures, showcasing the cultures. Okay. Chamber of... Oh, trophy. I want that trophy room but I also want the Chamber of Truth. I'm going to get the Chamber of Truth, and I'm probably going to play it a little bit later. You know, I could actually put it here or here. I think I'll just hold on to it. So I'm trying to remember now. If we visit the villagers, I think we need nature mana, but it might be alchemy mana. I think it's nature mana. And we're not generating any because... Do we not have a nature class? Oh yeah, we have druidism. But nobody's here. Even though we have two different houses that both have priority in nature. So maybe it's because... Yeah, I don't know why it is. But our druidism is getting neglected. So this tribal tattoo artist, Wang Ode, one day Filipinos noticed that she has a page on this masterclass, Nas Academy. We were like, cool, nice people get to know our culture. But when Wang Ode's family said that they didn't consent to this, and Naz was profiting illegally off of it, the course was like $20. I don't think the family has a leg to stand on, unless he's using her materials to teach her skills. I guess I don't understand what it is that how she figures into the masterclass. If it's just talking about there's this person in this place that does this thing, then that's just reporting. So maybe I don't understand. Let's see. So we got 7, 4, 5. I think we'll go here. Smart. Yeah, why not? Nas claimed that they got the rights to her story, her tattoo work and stuff. So, I don't know. So the drum. Oh, I meant to use that somewhere else. We need this alcohol for our let's verify that. Yeah, both of our cleaning potion formulas require alcohol and hat. So our parkified hat. Let's see. Let's put this here in the refectory. Looks like we've got some more graduates. Serial killer? No! So sad. Let's see what else we can get. Craftsman. Yeah, that's respectable. And Ritual Master has prestige, but small chance of getting it. Let's just... Well, we've got a small chance of dead. And Gardener, at least we get some natural mana and some prestige. But when they showed proof, all they showed was a video of them pressuring her to thumb mark a contract that she didn't even understand, and a lawyer wasn't present. Well, that ain't cool. And moreover, this incident falls under one of our cultural protection laws, and it's deemed illegal to profit off of the tribal culture here. Ooh. Well, yeah. So that would make it illegal in the Philippines. So now he's hated here in the Philippines, but he keeps washing his hands of any wrongdoing and throwing attention onto other people. Yeah, it does feel like, from what you're saying, it does feel like she's manipulated. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how much his class is stealing from her. That part is unclear to me. Gosh, she's back again. Let's go ahead and visit the peasants. Did I have 100 alchemy? Yeah, I did. So let's visit the peasants. See if we can get that. So yeah, it's only 20. No, it's 25 nature mana. Why do I keep thinking it's alchemy? So we definitely want this, but not at the moment, I don't think. Oh, and we need to get 200. Yeah, so we can go talk to him. Except we're going to do this first, and that gets us back down to 184. And apparently he has a history of exploiting other countries' cultures as well, and is persona non grata in several other countries. I wonder if... I remember there was someone called Nas that was... people were making a stink about on Twitter like 4 days ago, or maybe a week ago. I wonder if it's the same person. I didn't really pay attention to it because I just don't care about drama. I don't see to what extent Wang Od was affected, but regardless, the whole country was fuming when we found out. Well, yeah. If he needed her approval for something, then yeah, it sounds like he did take advantage of her, or abusively so. But I'm just speculating on limited information. And once again, oh my god, so we got to lose 100 gold or 100 of each mana. This is awful. They should get rid of this. They should never have added this. And we've got some more alchemy here. Potion workshop or ruined scriptorium. We need the ruined scriptorium desperately, so let's get that. And I'm tempted to put it close down here. I guess I don't... If I want to, I could put it here. Yeah, well, that's the natural place to put it anyway, so that's where we're going to put it. We've got inspiring again. Excellent. His name is Nusir Yassine, but his nickname is Naz. Because it just, yeah, first initial, and yeah. So basically, too long didn't read, Naz pressured a 100-year-old lady into giving him consent for him to earn profit off of her. That's what it kind of sounds like, but I'm not sure. Yeah, if it's just reporting on what she does, or if there's more to it than that. But I mean, why would you charge $20 to learn about... Yeah, there's probably something wrong there. Probably didn't explain it well, but the situation was really bad. Yeah, if basically he was teaching, using her techniques and teaching other people how to do her techniques and taking money for that, then yeah, he screwed her over. So, oh, I was just about to talk to the sea monster. So we got Shadow Discipline, Down to Earth. Let's go here. And now we can talk to the sea monster. All right, learn its language. There we go. So now we need the fish or 3 refectories. Not level 3, but 3 refectory locations. Ridiculous. I refuse to have this thing about. So yeah, we do need the refectories, unless we can get the fish first. So we need to work on getting the refectories. So let's put the event on hold. Okay, my Kerbal Space is finally loaded. Oh my god. Why did that take so long? Do you have like billions of satellites out, or what? Wow. Having 50 mods. Oh, 50 mods? Yeah. I don't think I ever ran more than like 10, maybe 15. Mostly for visuals. We've got the Alembic in here. So I guess we'll put the spellbook in here for now. Still got the Chamber of Truth. Tempted to add that here. I could also add it here and then do light classrooms. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, if I don't have an inspiring teacher, it doesn't matter. We're just going to get over our whole chatty students thing. Punctual, fun. Yeah, let's go with Professor Bad Pedagogy here. I have no visual mods because I tried reshaders and stuff, made my loading times hours. Wow. That is severe. I can't even imagine. So what are we waiting on? We're waiting on the fish or 3 refectories. I can't remember which deck the fish even comes out of. Or it's, I think it's called the aquarium. We don't need Milliwing for our cleaning potion recipe. I don't think. Oh my god, now I can't remember if we do or not. Milliwing, it was, it's not cheese. It probably is Milliwing. Crap, I'm gonna have to get this just in case. No, it's root. Oh, it is Milliwing. Milliwing for one of the formulas. So let's put that somewhere. I guess we can put it here for now. We'll replace that later. Anything interesting happened lately? Same old stuff? Yeah, not really. Just going to work and trying to make time for this. How are we doing on time? We're at 1 hour and 33 minutes. Probably go at least another half hour. But I don't want to be up all day doing this. I got work tonight. Yeah, I'm just thinking about medical stuff. Yeah, our insurance medical system is just crap. I think we talked about that last time, and it's kind of still on my mind from time to time, and now is the time. A bit slow, but everything else is okay. Let's go ahead and put them here. Also a bit slow again here. She's back. And he's back. Yeah. Oh, it's not that bad. It's me again. My leg wound has changed colors and has started to smell. It really needs help. Great, and I don't have anything to help her. Do you really bother everyone anytime you get a scratch? This is horrible. Let's cut it and replace it with a golem leg. At least it's an option. I hate that. Let's see, we'll have to disinfect and burn it. So alcohol, if we had an alcohol card. Or if we had a mandragork root. Oh, I think you need the actual mandragork that you place in the school. No, that works too. Alright, so let's draw the unfinished golem card, and that'll help with upkeep until we decide to put something more beneficial in there. Okay, I also have room for the crystal ball now. So we could go here or here. I guess we need to see what, compare these teachers. We've got heavy sleeper. We can't get rid of round belly. And the other teacher was here. And pretentious. Let's get rid of, see if we can get rid of pretentious first. And then I got to remember, that's where the crystal ball is. Yeah. Ugh. So we need... Yeah, we just need some nature mana to visit here. And, well, actually, we can start getting refectories now. So there's one. And then we'll have to visit again to get another one. Let's see, Alchemy Apprentice. That could go here or here. We'll go here. Oh, I did not look at the negative traits. I should have looked at the negative traits. Oh, that's not so bad. Not so bad. Oh. I needed to do some research as well. I've still got this idea in my head that I should try running for Senate. As foolishness goes, that's some. I'm going to put this up here because I've just waited too long, and it... Ooh, hawk-eyed or inspiring. Inspiring has been disappointing so far, but at least it has a chance of working. Run for Senate. Yeah, it's... Whew. And then Heroes Chapel. Okay, that's not the one that needs the open air above it. And... Oh, yeah, so we could put it right here, and then we can put the one that needs the open roof above it on top. Okay, so this will work out nicely. Sort of. Coruscano or Ancient Wisdom. Let's go with Ancient Wisdom. Your chances always 0 until you try. Oh man, that is some first-rate self-help advice. This is an interesting looking thing. Millywing Feather. Alright, so now we just need the hat and the alcohol. We have the alembic and it still hasn't triggered for some reason. Oh, the parents are here. I don't have a prison. I don't have chains. So we're probably going to... It could be they want to do a scholarship, but we'll see. Yeah, but I don't know what it's going to require paperwork-wise, money, just a file. And then I don't know how many crackpots like myself run in any given election cycle. So I don't like my odds. Plus all my dirty secrets will come out. Ooh. I think we can go... No, I think this one is alchemy without the arcana. So let's go here or here. This one has comical, so let's put them in here. Yep. Hey, we got some shadow mana. Demonic Chamber, Assassins. So we have everything but the actual Shadow Classroom. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think I'm ready for bed. I'm already starting to lose that medium-term memory pretty quickly. Give it a shot, like that candidate from Iowa in 2016 named D's Nuts. There's one guy that keeps running for president, and his campaign promise is everyone gets a pony. Vermin Supreme. But I think he's just trying to mock the whole political system. Let's let this mana run up until we see what the parents want. Let's see. Yeah. Well, we don't have enough money for scholarships, and we don't have enough reputation with the kingdom, and we also don't have enough of that money there. So we're going to have to lose 2.5 prestige points. Sad. Library potion. Let's get the potion workshop. Infirmary would be kind of good, but yeah, let's go ahead and get the potion workshop, and we can put that right here. Hawk-eyed or Ancient Wisdom. I think I'm going to go with Hawk-eyed. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry too. When I first sat down, I had a tummy ache Ooh. Oh, man, that's tough. We got to go with the temporal room. Let's go ahead and put that right there. What is this? This is the psychologist, yeah. So my plan is I'll put the... what is my plan? I think my plan was that I was going to put the portal room right here next to this, but if I can put it here or here, it'll still be really close. It'll be fine. All right, punctual or hawk-eyed. Going to establish a base on Minmus. What should you name it? Ice Station 0? My Mun base is Yorktown, kind of a parody of Jamestown under... Okay. What was that thing that was carved on a tree? I can never remember that. It's just some serious American history trivia. All right, so he's back. We can get one more refectory. We need... Yeah, we just need nature mana, so this should be easy. And yeah. All right, so we can put another refectory up here. And... oh, wow. I guess I can put another one right next to it. That's crappy. But that allows us to talk to him. All right, let's raise some funds in the kitchen. Boom. All right, first dragon. Thank you for your generosity and for fighting the Lord of Evil. You know what? If you help me gather my dragon descendants, I will share my power with you. Does this thing really look like the thing that dragons descended from? Whatever. All right, what a twist. Let me fetch some dragons. So, like I said, we're going to need 4 dragons. We already have one because we got the black dragon down here. Boom, right there. And more graduates. Necromancer. So we get a lot of shadow mana. And the other options don't look that great. So let's go ahead and accept that shadow. Lich! Wow! This kid got 5 in necromancy with a level 2 or level 1 crypt, if I'm not mistaken. It might be level 2. They start at 0, so it might be level 1. It might be level 0. That's impressive. And this was a dumb kid. So how meaningful is dumb? I don't know. So we are definitely going to accept that. We get 2 prestige. We need 5 in necromancy, which he had. That's what I remember as well. And the other options, gladiator looks okay. I can't remember what you get for gladiator, but we're definitely going to accept lich. All right, squire. At least we get prestige out of it. We got another necromancer. Well, that's not lich. I told you my brain was fading. But he did get 4 in necromancy. So we've got a 50% chance of doing better, basically. So, wow, we're going to have a lot of shadow mana. Hero, we do get the prestige. Yeah, let's go ahead and accept hero. Assassin. I don't think we have negative reputation with anyone, but there's a fair enough... yeah, let's just go ahead and accept that. Vigilante. And again, this... so I don't think I have a righteous cloister right now. But they do have 3 in... oh, the retribution is from the truth room. So I'm not... they must have gotten most of this from the light room. The light class. So anyway, it's just weird that in order to upgrade your righteous cloister efficiency, you need to study in the other 2 sub-disciplines. So strange. All right, adventurer. Probably not going to do better, so let's just take the gold. And wow, look at that shadow mana. Tentacle. Yeah, let's grab the tentacle. The Infernal Pact is pretty good. It permanently improves the teacher. Teacher is not paid and can improve your reputation with the Lord of Evil while teaching. Kind of good, but I think I want the tentacle more because it teaches demonology and portal magic at the same time. Also creates sanity losses, so if we can get it near the psychologist, that would be better. So this is kind of near the psychologist. Let's go with that. Another good place for it is the demon room, but not this time. Another grotesque statue, another janitor's lodge, or an assassin's arena upgrade. I'm going to get the janitor's lodge upgrade. And let's see, we've got a lodge here, a lodge here. Let's put a lodge here. We've got Chatty, we've got inspiring here, although since they're not going to, well, I don't know how it works. I'm not even sure it does work. Or we could do another janitor, but let's go ahead and upgrade the crypt, which, as we can see, is was level 0. And we still got a level 5 necromancer out of there. Nice. Spend the gold or hold on to it. I think I'm going to hold on to it. And what year are we on? 5. I'm going to want to switch to smartest students in the not too distant future. Right now our prestige is still pretty low, so I don't want to damage that. Let's see. Let's go here. Wow, just the one, huh? And we still need more alchemy components. We are not doing so hot. This cat is teaching and nobody's listening. Another Chatty. Child of nature. So we could go either one of these. Let's go here. Comical. I think I'm going to put them up here. Roasting box. Oh, great. So we have alcohol. We only have the one, though. But still, I'm going to use that. It's going to make me mad if we just suddenly get a Parkafit hat. Dominor stable. Yeah, let's get the stable, and we'll put that... Oh, I can't put it here. And I can't put it there, and I don't... Well, I can't put it here because I intend on putting the righteous cloister right there. I guess we'll put it here. I can't put it here. All right, let's put it here. Under King's Protection or Hawkeye. So let's go with Inspiring and Under King's Protection. And let's hold on to that gold for now. And let's let our mana tick up before we talk to her. What does he want next? I can't remember. Oh, 4 dragons. And a dungeon for the guild. Very well. All right, so I might be better off taking 2,000 gold at this point. And we'll probably still be offered another dungeon. I'm going to take the gold because we're not doing that well. So, I mean, it's kind of a tricky situation. If we were doing better, then I would have better students who would do better in the dungeon, and then I would get rewards I don't need as much. Although, you know, you can get some pretty nice rewards out of that. I'm going to go ahead and accept the 2,000 gold. All right, student hall, tempting. Alchemy room, not that tempting. Student of the month portrait, not tempting at all. I'm going to get the student hall and hold on to it for now. Another student hall, another private apartment for teachers, private bedroom. I do want that. I knew this guy in the army. His name was Private Bedroom. Let's see, another psychologist, another dormitory. I think I'm more likely to take the dormitory here and actually put it on top of this refectory. That way, students studying up here don't have to travel as far to get rested. Not rested, just, yeah. All right, so another gold card. A guy in the army named Private... I didn't know that many army people when I was in the Air Force. Again, it really wants to give me that alchemy room. I think I'd rather upgrade the light room. And the classroom teacher does not game bored. No, I think I'm going to get the light room. I may undervalue the snow globes. Maybe that's a problem. Let's see. Do we still need the alchemy for something? No. Let's go ahead and upgrade a room. Ooh, the Drooler or a Ruin Stone. I'm going to get the Ruin Stone because we need. What is it? Stone cutters. We need 20 stone cutters. So I'm going to get the Ruin Stone, and I'm going to put it in a highly traveled area, or I could put it in the Ruin classroom. What's in here? We got the spell book in here. We've got the alembic in here, which is not generating that much alcohol. What the heck? But this light classroom has gotten a lot of activity, so we'll do that. And we've got more gold to spend. It's not giving me what I want. I want a trophy room. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Again. And another house. That's tempting. Another dormitory. Not that tempting. And teacher's lounge. Yeah, let's get the teacher's lounge, and we're going to put it right here. This is also tempting, but we'll put it right here. And where did I put that? That crystal ball is up here. So if we look at this teacher, she did lose her negative trait. And if we take this back, we can put it either in the teacher's lounge, or we can try to find another classroom with a teacher that has negative traits. I think we were going to go here before, but now let's just put it in here. I'm really disappointed in this alembic. I think I'm going to take this out and put the alembic in here, and we'll just put the unfinished golem way up here where no one will ever come. We're miles from where anyone can find you. And let's do one more gold card. These have been really disappointing. Let's just start over. What do we want to do with the guinea pig now? I guess Lord of Evil, because we don't need to appease the peasants anymore. If we go to the Lord of Evil, there's also a chance that we can get a light or a white dragon there. So let's just get the reputation this time. She's chatty. She's chatty. Allergic to crustaceans, so one of these two. Let's go here. Shifty, you say? Also dumb, but remember our lich was dumb. 765. Let's go here. A bit slow. Let's go here again. Got 3 millywing feathers, 3 cheese, but I need alcohol and parkafit hat, and mandragora root wouldn't hurt either. This guy's back. We're probably going to be fine. Yeah, hungry, so we're just going to offer him cheese again. It's going to help with our prestige, 3 points, and 5 reputation with the orc faction. Private bedroom. I'm probably going to put this here. Depends on the portal room. I need a portal room. Another chatty. And see, yeah, like with all those gold cards we drew, if we'd have just gotten one repentant bed, that would have been so nice. I guess we'll go down here. Child of Nature. Goth and Shifty, so not good at light, so also here. Crypt or demonic chamber? Let's go with crypt. And we should have an option here. Yes. Bad students have a strong chance to gain this shadow discipline or shadow disciple trait. Or light students have a chance of getting chosen by the light. I'm just going to stick with the efficiency for now. Gazebo, interdimensional room. That's what I'm looking for. Now the question is, do I want to put the interdimensional room here or here? If I put it here, then I can put a trophy room between them. I can still put a private bedroom here. And it'll be, yeah, I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to put, like I suggested, I'm going to put the private bedroom right here. I'm going to put the student, yes, I'm going to put the student hall right here, so which helps recover boredom. All right, so psychologist, private bedroom, private bedroom. You know, that guy from the army. And portal room right here. And elementalist, yeah, we're covered. So if I can get a trophy room in here, that'll be sweet. Although, really, I should be focusing more on this ruined scriptorium here. Yeah. All right, we'll see. Mentor permanently improves a teacher. Teacher's pedagogy becomes excellent, and they gain 3 random positive traits. Also, enchantment workshop, which will help us generate more mana, but we want those cleaning potions, so we're going to get the component supply. Now, where can we put the component supply where it will get a lot of activity? Maybe this light classroom? It seems like we don't have a lot of students right now. I should look into that. In this enchantment room. This stable's kind of busy right now. I'm going to need a library and some other things. Yeah, we're still in early days here. None of these classrooms look busy. I'm going to put this right here. And they're going to bed, so maybe that was a mistake. At least there's a student in here. So for now, I'm going to move this up here. I'll probably move it soon. All right, we've got light mana, and the guinea pig is back. What can we do with the guinea pig? Lord of Evil. Yes. Thanks, Kiefer. So yeah, we'll just get the reputation. Spend a little light mana. Trophy room. Yeah, I'm going to get the trophy room, and we're going to put it right here. That was my plan all along. And then we'll put these 2 items in here on this trophy room. So then teachers using this teacher room or this teacher room have a reduced but still have a chance of benefiting from improved pedagogy or removal of a negative trait. All right, which classroom is busy right now? None still? I know we just looked 3 seconds ago. All right, they're all still not busy. This guy may want to offer us a dungeon. We've got some graduates. Undertaker. And his friend Paul Bearer. Minion? I don't know. Let's see. Librarian, adventurer. I'm going to see if we can do better. Librarian. So everyone has a better chance of getting the worker trait. Stonecutter. And as you can see here, this is, we have to accept this. This is going to be one of our curriculum quests. Another stonecutter, same thing. So 18 to go. Whoopity-doo. All right, new student. Steadfast. Let's go up here. Allergic to pollen. We'll go up there again. Brilliant, you say? Let's also put them here. And I don't know what this guy wants, so we'll lay off of the mana until he tells us. All right, the tithe. So he wants money. So we can tell him to get out, or we'll pay. You know, we train Inquisitors here, so we can lose 5 reputation with the Lord of Evil. We can spend 100 gold. Is it 100? Yeah, 100 gold. Or we can lose 20 reputation. I'm just going to lose the 20 reputation. I'm like that. All right, unicorn horn. So if we make something with unicorn horn, millowing feather, and cheese, I think it's going to be horn, cheese, feather, horn, cheese, alcohol, horn, cheese, feather. We make a void potion, which is good for putting out storms and portals, but that's not really what we need. Oh, finally a bed, but it's not the bed we want. Active students in this room improve their herbalism. Let's get the bed, and we will put it, I guess we can put it up here. Too bad there's no bed that improves ruins. There's our alcohol, but we still need the Parkifite hat. And I'm not wasting the alcohol on one of these other things. What one would we even want to waste it on? Maybe some gold? Maybe some arcane mana? Maybe some alchemy mana? We would need root for either the alchemy and for filtered power. We have what we need. We could make this filtered power potion, but no, I'm going to save my alcohol. All right, allergic to pollen, so let's go up here. Arcane Scholar, but they're chatty. All right, and Lord of Evil's already at 50%. We are not doing well. If we can get, is it 2 more dragons? Then we can, is it 2 more or is it 3 more? I think it's 3 more. Then we can get a learning bonus from the Mother of Dragons. I don't know what she's called. Okay, so we'll go up here again, down to Earth, so not good at Arcana. So one of these two will go right there. What's going to happen now? Oh, I missed your comment that you were going to bed. 12:30, jeez. I always like it when the clock says 1, 2, 3, 4. 12:34. It's a weirdness. I apologize for my weirdness. Lord of Evil again. So we can either get 15 reputation or we can steal his dragon, and we lose 30 reputation. Don't like it. So we can play that right there in the Heroes Hall. What's it called? Heroes Chapel. So that's 2 dragons, right? So we got the black one here, the white one there, and we need 2 more. Yeah, I don't think I have any more. Yeah, I'm sure I don't. Let's see what this Joker wants. He might want to offer us a dungeon. Arcane Scholar. Alchemy Apprentice. Oh, Chatty almost got past me. Diligent. Diligent is good. Go there. And I apologize, but there's no way we're paying this ridiculous tax. So we would lose 15 prestige. Oh no, we lose 15 reputation and 2 prestige. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna lose because yeah, we needed the other stuff too much. We don't have the Observatory yet, so getting the Armillary Sphere could be beneficial in one specific conversation that we may have with the Lord of Evil. But does anybody remember that we need 4 dragons? So we're definitely getting the purple dragon. And we can put him right here in the Arcane Elementalist Dojo. The aquarium, now that we don't need it, but it does generate gold. Does generate gold. Here's the quandary. I mean, the elven bow is good, but we need to generate a lot of alchemy mana, because that should help us, well, it will help us draw more from the alchemy deck, which could get us more ruin I should have checked to see what the requirement was for that, because it may just be level 1. But yeah, this would help. I would love to get the gold from this, but we're going to upgrade the enchantment workshop. Another alcohol, that's good. Keep that alcohol coming. And we've got the ritual component. It's in here, but nobody's in this classroom now. So where's the busiest classroom? There's 2 in here. Man, this school sucks. There's 2 in here. And there's somebody's in here. How about the student hall? It's a bookshelf item, I think, so I don't think I can put it in the student hall. No. Could put it in here. Does it say active students or active characters? So we could put it in here. That might work. Yeah, we're kind of low on options. So let's try in the trophy room. See if that generates anything. Although we did get a unicorn horn out of it, I'm not sure how else we could have gotten that unicorn horn. The orc hound. Okay, we don't really need him. Don't really need him. So let's get the pig chamber, and we can put that right up. Oh, we can't put it up here. That's too high. So we're going to put it here. That'll allow us to make more visits on the map. Down to earth, so let's go here. Popular, blah, blah, blah. Let's go there. I probably should be putting more people in here. Allergic to crustaceans. Down to earth and Chatty. All right. And she's back again, here to ruin my day. Still don't have the Righteous Cloister, although this window teaches sacred magic, so I'm more than a little tempted to get that. I was thinking Bright Staff Refectory, but you know, this will actually help us. We'll get some passive learning going on. Boom. Yeah, I'm just really low on decorations. Maybe I should have gone to the merchants to see if I could get decorations. Yeah, I'm going to try that. Another magic hat, or Psi Crystal, or Elementalist Dojo. I'm going to get the Psi Crystal, and I'm going to put it in the trophy room. Bing. Where else would I put it? There's some good options, I'm sure, but... And teaching tool. All right, here's a new... So, draw the spellbook card, or I can lose all of my mana. So let's lose the gold instead. And we've already got one right here. I'm more than a little tempted to sell it. I guess we'll put it here and for now. And we did not have enough gold. It looks like we didn't have enough gold, so we lost some prestige. And we've got some graduates coming up. All right, Stonecutter. So you only need 1 in ruins to get Stonecutter. So this guy probably could have had a better future. Oh wow, 4 in elementalism. Nice. But he's going to be a stonecutter. Stonecutter. Protective spirit. That's fun. 1 in retribution, 1 in druidism. Light and nature mana. Yeah, let's go ahead and accept that, because mana's been a little bit of an issue there. Another stonecutter, stonecutter, stonecutter. Nokok Pepsi. All right. Infirmary, a little bit tempting. Library, slightly tempting. Let's go with the enchantment workshop. Upgrade again. And then we don't want the sculpture workshop. And I don't want the companion that much. Companionship, so. All right. Prison. Skull, also tempting. Let's go ahead and get the prison. I don't know if I have a good place to put it. I don't want to put it here, I don't want to put it here, and I can't put it here. It has to have a sideways entrance. So we can put it up here. This is very narrow. I guess there's a spot over here I could do the prison. There's also a spot here. More than a little tempting. Yeah, let's do that. Also, anyone coming out of the jail that has a proclivity for alchemy will be right there. Let's see, comical light sleeper. Here or here? I guess 3-year student? Yeah, let's go here. Shadow disciple, allergic to crustaceans. Chatty. Down to earth, a bit slow. Here, if I remember right, that's just alchemy. Yeah, so that'll be fine. Yeah, I should probably be putting anyone slow that's not allergic to crustaceans in there. But again, you can't really trust, slow. Or not slow, but dumb. And I think the other one is a bit slow. So if we go here, yeah, that's just this. Oh, now I remember. I was thinking if we go to the merchants, then we might be able to buy banners for the walls. I don't want any of these. Herbalism will have to do. And we can actually put it in the herbalism classroom. Or we can put it in the refectory for now. Truth chamber, bright staff refectory, weapons rack. I think I'm going to go with the truth chamber. Although the bright staff refectory is more than a little tempting. Yeah, because I'm not even sure how many teachers I have at the moment. So teachers visiting the bright staff refectory, the private apartments, or the teacher's lounge will all be affected by the Psi Crystal, Magic Hat, and Crystal Ball. See, I planned it all. It's right. These guys are back. I do have a jail now, so shouldn't need to worry too much. This one's Chatty. We'll go. Yeah, let's go here. This one's dumb. Let's go here. Antisocial, bully, normal. How about here? Bully. Yeah, light. Allergic to pollen, so either here or here. A bit slow, so let's go there. Doom, 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 doom. All right. Unjust persecution. We think your methods have been impacting our child negatively. These terrible grades. It must be the teacher's fault. It's the only explanation. Let's see. We deny all allegations of being the cause of your child's worthlessness. So we lose some prestige there. You can't be wrong. You're the parents. We will fire this teacher at once. So we lose 150 gold, and we get the magic theory doctorate. I can't remember exactly what that does. Guardian is the one that does critical hits in teaching. Yeah, I can't. So what else we got? Do not worry. We will provide special care for your child. So 5 prestige points. And here, it's not our fault. It's a curse. Go complain to the Lord of Evil. No. So I guess we'll get the magical theory doctorate. We could lose the prestige, or yeah, let's just gain the prestige. More alchemy. So guild banner, don't care that much. All-in-one cauldron slightly decreases hunger, tiredness, and boredom for all active characters in this room, but not enough to counteract their natural increase. It's not a great item, because you can only use it someplace where students or teachers are already eating. Sign of the Eldest. Yeah, let's get that. in case you're not aware, Sign of the Eldest. When a student has at least 3 levels in demonology and 2 in portal magic, they receive the Sign of the Eldest. Now, when they receive a future, the Lord of Evil is repelled by 1%. And if we can level this up, each level you go up, it lowers the requirements by 1 to a minimum of 1. So we're still waiting on... We need one more dragon. Ooh, Mandragora root. We still need the hat. So we need the hat and alcohol. So it's kind of a raw deal. I need to check the herbalism classroom. Let's see. Aggressive. 7-year student. Let's go here. Allergic to crustaceans. Here again. Also allergic to crustaceans. And they're brilliant. Let's go over here this time. Smart, well off. Okay. Brilliant. Chosen by light. Okay. Back to the Lord of Evil. And boom. So we got the purple dragon. So we need one more dragon. Repentant bed. Oh, yes, repentant bed. I thought I was going to have to pass up on the righteous cloister. But let's zoom in here. And let's see which of these students has the worst thing. No. Was Down to Earth and Goth. What house are they in? Oh, they're in that house. Was there one that was allergic to crustaceans? Yeah, this one. So let's put it on him and reselect him. And let's, if he's asleep long enough, maybe he'll lose one of these negative traits. Oh, he lost 1, 2, 3. He lost all 3. Yes. I love repentant beds. And now you know why. They don't always work, and they don't always work fast. Green dragon. We got our 3rd dragon. So as much as I like Ivy, as much as I like Dolmens, we got to get the dragon. Let's put him up here in the stable. Where are the other green classrooms? They're down here. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this here. Now we can... Oh, let's talk to them. We have gathered the dragons. So the consequence is... You did it. I will bestow upon you the strength of my children. Use it well. We're already up to 65-ish% progress, so we're pretty late in the game already. Consequences. Receive the global modifier Draconic Power. Students learn all magic 40% faster for the rest of this level. So we also have more students. Allergic to crustaceans. Also allergic to crustaceans and a child nature, so that's good. No, that's fine. Goth, so not good at light. And they're normal 5-year. Let's go here again. Down to earth. I guess we'll go here. Another. We already have 1 tentacle? Where did I put it? Probably down here in the demonology. No? This shows that I have a tentacle, but I don't know where I placed it. It's so weird. But we're going to grab this one and we're going to put it in the portal room. Where did that tentacle go? I don't remember actually getting it. Not that, I trust my memory that much. Okay, here it is. It's in the Elementalist Dojo. Let's put the other one down here. We do have 1 Sign of the Eldest, or level 1 Sign of the Eldest. So students who get demonology and portal magic high enough can qualify for that necklace, which pushes back the progress of the Lord of Evil. Let's see what she wants. All right, we're bored. So a critter. So we lose gold, revise your lesson, and we lose mana. Let's go ahead and lose the gold. The witch's cat is great. but it tends to stay near the room where you place it. Can we put this in the Ruin Scriptorium? No, we cannot. Where else would we want to put it? We can't put it in here. We can put it in this student hall. Or we could put it in this student hall. No, we can't because we have a different creature in there. What do we have in there, I wonder? I forgot. It's the Millywing that we can use if we can get the Parkified hat. We really need that Parkified hat. Here's a fairy dragon, so if we need another dragon, we can get that one. New students have a higher chance of being non-human of any type. So that's pretty good. Gazebo restores some boredom and sanity. A little bit tempting, and we could like hang it off the edge up here, but I think I'm going to get the fairy dragon. Medical bed or trophy room. I did want another trophy room. Medical bed does help raise gold for the school. So I'm going to get the medical bed, and we're going to put that in the second position down here. Or I could put it up here. Let's go down there. Also, it says students, so you can't... I mean, we could try. Where is it? If we go in here, we've got a bed back here. Let's see if we can put it here. It lets us. The students who sleep in this bed recover health faster and give some gold to the school. So I don't know if it works with teachers as well, but we're going to have... This bed will probably get used more often than that bed either way. If I had all repentant beds, well, that makes me wonder if you can use the repentant bed on teachers. Oh, I'm vastly curious now. Mysterious blueprints, I think, is what we want here. Students working in this room have a small chance of gaining intelligence. The drooler is tempting to help keep the rooms clean. And the mysterious blueprint, or the intelligence level of students, it's hard to say, you know, how effective that is. Another necromancer. We've got some other options in here. Let's give it a reroll. All right, librarian, worker's not bad. Barber. We've got some better options up here, so let's try a reroll. Undertaker. That was not one of them. Adventurer. I do like the 200 gold. And the other options up here are not great. So let's go ahead and accept that 200 gold. Another one. Yeah, let's go ahead and respin. Perfumer. There's one of our stone cutters. We've got a chance for a hero up here. Protective spirit. Oh, I guess I'll take it. And so we still need 12 more stone cutters. Manivore snake, very tempting. Fawn. Greatly decreases the growth rate of tiredness, hunger, and boredom of nearby teachers for a long time. So it only affects teachers, decreases the rate of their needs gain. And then Manivore snake. I don't know if I could put the Manivore snake on this level. That would be great. Let's go ahead and get the Manivore snake and see where we can put it. We can't put it there. We can put it here. That would be okay. If I'm planning on putting a trophy room here, so we're not going to be able to put it here. Stable, observatory. I guess the elementalist or the dolmen is probably where we'll put it. We could also move the Millywing up to the stable, but there's nothing here right now, although Righteous Cloister is supposed to go here. And we could put another teacher room here, or maybe something like the infirmary. So yeah, unless we put that here, and we can move it later. Let's just put it here for now. And where did I put that? I can't even remember what it's called, but it makes spell components. That I put it? Oh, I put it in here. And I'm going to go ahead and sell these cheese for 10 light each. And I'm going to sell the unicorn horn. So we really need that parka-fit hat. What I'm wondering, well, the cheese came from the cheese raclette in the refectory, but what I'm wondering is, can items like the, what's it even called? Component supply, do they just continually produce items, or like when an item is made by the component supply, is it tagged with an attribute as having been made by the component supply, so ingredients created by the component supply cannot raise above a certain number? I don't know. I get the feeling that's the case, but you know, that's sort of a superstitious assumption. Heroes Chapel, priesthood, kind of good. Teacher never gets hungry nor tired. But they can lose sanity, and they can get bored. So how beneficial is it? I don't know. But one thing that I worry about this is if a teacher has a negative trait, then they're less likely to go back and get that removed by the crystal ball. So let's go ahead and upgrade the Heroes Chapel. And we've got Protective Oath and Anger Oath. So we're going to avoid those. We didn't get the thing with the moles under the school this time. And new students. Goth. Smart. Allergic to pollen. Chosen Chatty. Okay. Elementalist Dojo. And we can upgrade that for tournament, so students learn 50% faster but lose some health. I think that's worth it. Chains. Yeah, I'm going to get the chains. And where can we put them? Where do we want to put them? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm going to put them... Did I not get a prison? I thought yeah, there it is. But I think with the prison, the jail, that students that come out of the jail already have a buff that prevents them from doing ill for a while. No guarantee that I will find a student that has been recently jailed. I may overlook the icon as well. There's one. Ex-prisoner greatly reduces the tendency to misbehave and increases the learning rate. And it does have a timer on it. Wow, 1200. What is that? Is that 20 minutes? That can't be right. 1200 seconds? Because 600 seconds would be 10 minutes. Am I just crazy? I know I'm bad at math and all, but where are these guys going? She has a sanity problem, looks like. What? He's thinking about jail? Maybe he doesn't want to go to jail? He's supposed to go to jail, but he doesn't want to. See if I can get this to... Let's see. The idea... Oh, he's graduated. Love the idea of being a druid. You spend your time dancing and singing in the forest. Yeah, he's got a diploma in his hand. This one I don't think does, and this one I don't think. They just have sanity issues. as do these. That one's also, he's got his diploma. So those might just be my recent graduates. But yeah, the psychologist is not busy, and there's room in this private bedroom, so I don't know. All right, the teachers are back. Let's get rid of this cheese. Parents are back. Scholarships. So let's do, of course we have scholarships. It's going to cost us 75 gold. Or we could get some werewolves in here. But if we do this, they could be non-human. And, like I meant to do when we first started, I'm going to bump this up to 30. And I'm going to do most educated students now. So let's play that card. Human and Chatty. Goth and allergic to crustaceans. I guess we're going there. Bully, smart, we'll go right there. Shifty, normal. Chosen by the light, but a bit slow, you say. New student. All right, another Chatty. Child of nature. This one could go anywhere, but there are 3 years, so I'm going to put them there. Shadow disciple. And they're brilliant. Allergic to pollen, so here. And then I could change this back to the 15. I think I am going to change it back to the 15, but I'm going to keep this at most educated students. Next. Ooh, Observatory. Yeah, I'm going to get the Observatory. It will help with a specific conversation with the Lord of Evil. Fun and steadfast, punctual. Let's go with that one. And spend the gold? Yeah. Oh my god, more crap. The coat of arms isn't that bad. We're only at 65 prestige. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that. 65 prestige, and we'll put that in this dormitory. Yeah, in this dormitory. And then that should generate prestige for us. If you can get this early in the game, early in the level, to help you keep your prestige up, especially when you've got other things going poorly, then that's great. That took us down pretty low, but not enough to hurt our prestige, although we don't need to worry about prestige as much anymore, theoretically. All right, Arcane Scholar, Smart, 7-year. Let's go here. Well behaved. I like that. 7-year, but a bit slow. I guess we'll go there again. Allergic to crustaceans. So here or here? About the same. Comical. You already get comical from this one. 5-year smart. Let's go there. So I'm still waiting on the Parkophyte hat, and I don't remember which deck that comes out of. I don't really want the Pyre. Don't really want the Halo. Let's go with the Chamber of Truth. Although I don't know what head item I would want. If the demonic horns don't work in dungeons, I don't know what hat item I would prefer. Don't really want the Necrostat. Let's upgrade the Assassin's Arena. Nightingale floors. So take the course, learn 40% faster. We want that. All right, so the mana is starting to come in now. Door Between Worlds, that's good for the enchantment room. I don't like to use it in the portal room because I prefer the tentacle. Hourglass for temporal magic. Yeah, I'm going to take that, and typically I put it in the temporal room. There's a spot for it right here. But I think I wanted to use the passive learning elsewhere. Shadow. How about right here? Yeah, so students, we'll do that for now. So students that are in this area are already learning time and temporal magic. Mandragork root. Yes, but the thing is, oh, if I upgrade the greenhouse, let's see, with the greenhouse, your upgrades include Mandragork root and unicorn horn. So I'm probably better off just upgrading the dolmen, but we'll grab the Mandragork and we can put that right here. Or really, we got several options, but we'll put it in here. We really need that Parkafit hat. Oh, we could get another white dragon, but we don't need one and don't really want one. Not much. Get the waffle maker, but if we have the cheese raclette, don't really need the waffle maker. So it's got this thing where students are more susceptible to health loss, but they go longer before they get hungry again. As long as you're not getting attacked too often, it's kind of good, but Child Eating Bed, that's tempting. Creates the Sleeper Souls, which is your joker or wild card in potion creation. I think I'm just going to get the Assassin's Arena. Obstacle course. Yeah. More students. We got another chatty one. Oh boy. Bibliophobia and goth. So not good at light magic. Smart. We'll try that. Comical. Child of nature. Goth. I'm going to go up here this time. Allergic to crustaceans. We'll go down here. These orcs want to talk to us. Let's see. So we can pay tribute. Oh, here we go. Our alchemy mana. We can bribe them and get 35 reputation that way. Dolmen stable. Let's go with Dolmen. Mystical birds. Helps recover sanity and improves elementalism, but gets the room gets dirty faster. So if you could put that close to a janitor's lodge, that would be good. I think I'm going to use this, and I think I'll oh, do I already have a pet in this student hall? The witch's cat. And we can't go in the dormitory, and we can't go in the refectory, so the student hall or the stable. Or I could move the witch's cat. I'm just going to go up here for now. Oh, yeah, we could have gone up here as well. So more cheese. Have some cheese, rat. Potion workshop. Yeah, we're getting the potion workshop. Upgrade. Yeah, that's tough. So Lord of Evil's well over 70%, and we still haven't been able to make one cleaning potion yet. It's making me mad. We've got another chatty. Another chatty. Pretentious. Chosen by the light. There's our righteous cloister. And trophy case. Chance of gaining the ambitious trait. We'll just go ahead and get this righteous cloister. Righteous. Alright, hawk-eyed researcher versus ancient wisdom ex-inquisitor. I think we're going to go with the hawk-eyed. It's kind of a theme. We get the janitor's lodge. Now, where can we put this janitor's lodge? We could upgrade that one. We could put it up here. We could put it up here. I think I'm going to put it right here. Punctual researcher. We'll go with inspiring, even though I'm not sure that it actually works on janitors. Guinea pigs back. Yeah, another chance for a white dragon. Or opportunity, I guess, more than a chance. Pig chamber or stable? Let's go ahead and upgrade the pig chamber. And let's go ahead and talk to the parents now. Oh, good. If so, because we have a private bedroom, we've got an opportunity to draw from 3 beds. Hopefully we get a repentant bed. No, I really wanted the repentant bed. Tribal bed is good for teachers and students. Characters who sleep in the bed no longer become tired for a very long time. And then, of course, the canopy bed. Characters who sleep in this bed lose tiredness much faster and give some gold to the school. So we'll go with the gold. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's got a sanity issue, but he's in a private bedroom, so he will regain his sanity. No worries. Interdimensional room or armillary sphere? We have the observatory, so I think that's better than the armillary sphere. Oh, I should have gotten the portal room. Should have gotten the portal room. Because it helps get the sign of the eldest. All right, and here's another stone cutter, another stone cutter, another stone. Did I mention another? So that was 4 stone cutters. We only need 8 more. That sounds right. New students. How am I doing on time? Almost 3 hours. Oh, good. Oh, and I'm having some stability issues as well on my connection. So we need to wrap it up. All right, passionate. Let's go there. Chosen by the light here. Chatty. They go into trash. So let's save game. I think we need to get a screenshot. So let me get my title. Bing. And my part. See, I planned ahead. And we need to frame that so it's legible. Maybe down a little bit. Or I can just put borders behind them. Let's see here. So for the part property. Oh, I don't think I can do that for this one. No. And I don't think I can do a filter. Nope. So moving it around here is about my best chance. But I think getting most of the school in there is probably a good idea as well. So we'll just go with this. And I can increase the outline there. So I'm going to do that. So that's a little bit easier to read. All right. So let's get a screenshot. Get the hat on. Like Eric Clapton said, you can leave your hat on, but you know, it doesn't really work with your what do you call those headphones? So let's see, what funny face should I make? Duck face? Big eyes? Surprised? I don't know. Surprised. Why not? That's so ridiculous. All right. We'll just go with that one, I think. One of those two will work. Appreciate you guys being here. It's always more fun when you're here. You know the things you can click on. You know how to throw money at me if you really wanted to. But I don't blame you for not wanting to. I'm completely unreliable. Oh, where am I? Oh, I put it over here. Let's get that out of there. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. And bing. Thanks for watching. All right, you can like, subscribe, follow, comment, share a link, let other people know this is where this is, because they don't know. You got to tell them. I'm pretty sleepy, so I'm just going to wrap it up. Appreciate you guys being here. It's always more fun when you're here, so I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, be well.